I'm scared to death.
I am too. Have you ever done this?
No. I'm scared to death.
Wait, can we start
You guys
something
okay?
easy?
We're scared.
You're scared.
Johnny Depp. Sweeney Todd.
Alright.
Welcome to Movie Phones Unscripted. I'm Tim Burton, here with Johnny Depp, and we're here to talk about our film Sweeney Todd and take questions from you all. This is from Helen, Middlesbrough, England. What's the strangest thing that I have ever asked you to do for a movie?
Wow.
I think I could answer that one.
How much time do you have, Helen? Because this is a very long list here. There was a morning that I arrived on set of Sleepy Hollow, and Tim showed me the. He called me to set, and said, "This is what we're going to be doing for the next few days." And there were two very large horses, and there was a, what do you call it? Part of a carriage sort of left strapped, attached to the horses, and I was going to be holding on to that. Being dragged through the muck and other stuff for the next 2 days.
And the horse had some bad gastro problems as well, which probably didn't help very much.
I think those horses were fond of curry.
I could still smell them.
This is Linda from Fetus Mo. How did you two first meet, and what was your first impression of Johnny? I didn't know you did an impression of me.
Yeah. Funny enough, remember we met in that coffee shop in Fetus.
Yeah.
We both happened to be passing through Fetus.
We had just left Trotter's Bottom.
Yeah. It was on Edward Scissorhands, I didn't know Johnny, and I just, I don't even think I didn't really know you from that show or anything. We just met, and I think from the moment I met Johnny, it was like completely right for the part, and just we've done several things since, and it just was one of those rare experiences where you just meet somebody, and you connect with them, as a person and as an artist, and it was pretty much immediate. Johnny, what was your process for becoming Sweeney Todd, and where did you get your inspiration from?
I suppose it was very different than most movies, than most characters, because the character actually kind of came out of the singing, out of the words, Sondheim's words, his melodies, his kind of the emotion that the arrangements kind of evoke. So yeah, that's sort of where I heard him before I saw him, I guess. But also, like we'd talked about early on, these great old silent film stars like Lon Chaney, and then on into, the next generation of actors like Peter Lorre and, Boris Karloff.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a long time, those kind of actors.
Exactly, yeah.
It was fun. It's the first time I had the opportunity to do that. I've read that sometimes you like to keep souvenirs from your movie projects. Did you keep anything from the set?
I can't talk about it.
Yeah. Did you steal anything from the set, John?
No, I took nothing. No, I did. I think there were a couple. I had a set of the razors. I think they sent me. I think you got a set of the razors as well. I think they made a couple sets.
Yes.
And bits and bobs, which I always kind of do for, after a movie. I think it's good to take that stuff and put it away for the kiddies can, when they're all grown up, they can sort of check it out someday.
Is it true that I heard you kept a couple of cast members?
Yeah, Deep Roy. Deep Roy is. It lives in my.
Yeah, in your basement.
He lives in the basement. Which of you has the harder job, the actor or the director? Well, that's a good question. Would you ever consider trading places with Johnny on a future project? That's a great question.
Well, from my point of view, I think he's got the harder job. You know, I mean, for me, I always enjoy watching Johnny do his thing. I particularly like Sweeney Todd, though. I did enjoy that character. But, you know, seeing him do